Hello beer tubers and welcome to yet another beer review. With me here, the master of hobbits. Today looking at a beer I'm really excited about trying. This is none other than the Stronzo Brewing Company Honey Badger Imperial Honey Stout. One of what I've been told Stronzo's best beers and their more famous beers. And yeah, I really love the whole idea of calling it Honey Badger. So I'm wearing my dumbass pig-faced animal Honey Badger shirt because I don't give a shit. Actually, not gonna give too much shit about reviewing this week because Grand Theft Auto 5 is coming out. I should be getting my copy in the mail Tuesday, which is tomorrow, but you're gonna see the review Wednesday. But that might be the only reviews I upload unless I decide to have a beer while I was playing a game. So yeah, this should be awesome. This is an Imperial Stout on, I believe it's like 16% now that, wow, yeah, now that I think of it. Brewed with water, barley malts, honey, hops, and yeast. It says here on the side, this is so awesome. I'm sure if you don't know the honey, some of you might not, but I'm sure most of you do know the Honey Badger meme thing online. It started out as a YouTube video narrated by this guy that talks about how badass honey badgers are, and they are freaking badass animals. So it says, this is the honey badger. Watch it pour in slow motion. It's pretty badass. Tight bite body with a small brown head. Oh, the bubbles fall to the bottom of the glass. Honey badger really doesn't give a shit. Brewed with an insane amounts of honey, this beer is as bold as they get. The honey badger has no regard for any other beer whatsoever. What, you like fizzy yellow lager and big black beers make you want to cry? That's nasty. Honey Badger don't care. It's gonna smack you up. Honey Badger doesn't give a shit. So yeah, I'm looking forward to trying this one. I've had it in my beer cabinet cellar for quite some time, so yeah. Okay, the head is already fizzing away there. Not much head to speak of, but that's understandable for 16% beer. But what's there is different. Wow, I can smell that beer already. A thick tan, or it's kind of like a dark tan looking head. Like when I started pouring this, it was just so thick. It's insane. But yeah, pitch black color. I can smell it already. Let's check out the Honey Badger. Whoa, that smells huge. That smells humongous. It doesn't smell as big as their 1000 EBC, which is like the blackest and sweetest beer I've ever had. It smells quite nice. You can actually smell the honey, and I'm getting a lot of dark fruits on it, like lots of raisins and dates and figs, those kind of aromas. Some alcohol to it too. It lets you know that it's 16% for sure. Almost like a sugary note, which might be the honey as well. It's mostly like a dark fruit, almost British style Imperial Stout with malty aromas in there. Getting like a lot of raisin figs, almost like a vinous quality, like a red grape. A little bit of a dark chocolate as well. The booze is a little sharp on the aroma though. Some deep dark roasty notes, slightly burnt notes, with a good like sweet, dark, fruity tone to it, and definitely the honey. Well, it smells pretty good. It smells like a huge motherfucker of beer, so let's see how it is. Cheers. Wow, that is so much different from what I expected from the flavor. No, that's really nice. Completely full mouthfeel, thick and coating. A lot of intense flavors in this one. Huge, big and bold. You don't taste the alcohol that was in the nose. You feel some of the heat, but the sweetness really covers it up. I'm getting a ton of honey sweetness, like almost bordering of mixed flavors from mead and Imperial Stout mixed together, which is really nice. A lot of the dark fruit too on the flavor. Sweet caramel, toffee, dark toffee notes. The burnt ashy flavors are there too, but it's more of a sweet beer. It's definitely a dessert beer. A lot of that dark fruit. Wow, the honey character is so nice in it. It has this interesting flavor in the aftertaste that is kind of like licoricey, but it's kind of like the salty licorice that we'll eat in Denmark called salmiak. It somehow reminds me of that, which I guess is because it also has a little bit of that umami, salty character to it. But a lot of rich, thick black wine. I mean, definitely completely coating your lips and mouth with the sticky, glossy feel. Almost like a port wine kind of spirity flavor to it. This is really, really good. I think it might be a little too sweet and cloying for some people, but not as sweet as 1000 EBC, which was like the craziest, sweetest beer I've ever had. So in that sense, it's not super balanced at all, but if you like these sweet, intense, extreme beers, you'll really like this. Rating-wise, for the Stronzo Honey Badger, who doesn't give a shit, I'm gonna go 93. This is a really, really nice Imperial Stout. So far, definitely the best I've had from Stronzo. Only thing is, like that honey sweetness and sugary sweetness, it gets to you a little bit in the long run. Not that it's overtly too sweet and all, but it kind of, the more you drink it, which is weird, because usually I feel like when you drink a beer over a long time, you pick up more nuances. I'm, like right now, I'm mostly just picking up the honey and sweetness, with the other flavors being a little more smaller nuances, but that's it. This is still a phenomenal beer. Definitely the best I've had from them. I really hope they bottle the coffee version, because I'm sure that'd be amazing. So guys, definitely let me know what you think of Stronzo's Honey Badger, if you've had it, or actually I don't really give a shit, because I'm wearing a Honey Badger shirt, drinking a Honey Badger beer, and about to soon play some Grand Theft Auto 5. So, just kidding guys. Well, always let me know. As always, remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page and Twitter, and I'm going to say cheers. And I'm going to see you guys in another beer review.